kind of reminds me a lot like a jet, but yet it has more maneuverability than what I've realized or experienced with any type of Elevon, so to speak, based wings. I kind of treat this as Elevons because I don't use the rudder as only, like, you know, you barely see this. So that was a warm up. Get tree right now. See, it kind of shoots up like an arrow, man. I love this, man. Vimana, Griffler, you guys did an amazing job. I was happy to be your first test pilot. Oh. So you can see it also does a slow fly. I don't know if that's a dead battery or just overuse. For a launch, not so much for landing. Okay, well, that's not a dead battery, I know that, but that's a lot. Too fast. Oh, but when it comes by you, it does seem fast. Even if it's not going fast, it seems fast. You see, yesterday, which it couldn't. I don't like coming that way at low because of the tree that I have there, so I try to come off this way. I don't know if you guys are seeing much because of the weather. It's very cloudy, and I realized that it's very hard to see the planes on a cloudy weather unless you got some, I don't know, bright whatever color. Alright, no, I'm not crashing there again. Not crashing over the cornfield again. Come back here, baby. Alright. So I oriented myself and I got it back. That was pretty close, pretty low. Try to do another slow speed or a moderated speed. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna shut up from now on because I realize that it makes me have a hard time cutting videos. Well, you've seen the crash, you've seen it all, you've seen it happen firsthand. The simple Soarer is not gonna fly anymore. The fuselage is way too damaged by now. It's literally broken half. As you all might see, the camera flew off. It's not even recording anymore. And it won't be recording anymore either because one of the cables here ripped off, so we're gonna have to fix that. Actually, both cables ripped off, so unfortunately the onboard camera footage is not gonna be sufficient enough today. Hell yeah. Alright, so I've got it to fly. It's very twitchy, just so you guys know, at least at 100% deflection rates, 30% expo. I think I could get the manager. I would definitely put on a bigger pack motor on this. It's screaming for more speed, so possibly throttle, prop it down a bit and put a 3-blade, like 5x3 3-blade seems to be like the way to go with this. It's fun. I'm gonna shut up because I could get better footage, so just shut me up. Top bottom launch, and I find it. Shut up. The nose, yes, guys, absolutely crucial, absolutely crucial. Reinforce it with packing tape. I'm telling you, the packing tape is what has been saving my ass up to now with this model. That's what I recommend. Full throttle, top bottom hand launch works great. Unlike the Sparrow, I find that this one is a little bit more difficult to build. That's just my take. When you're doing turns, boy, I'm not focused. I will get myself damaged. Something damaged. It loses a lot of lift when you take a sharp turn, just so you guys know. Let's do a scream by. Ooh. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, this battery is a 2200 3-cell battery. This battery has a discharge rate of 35, which means on throttle it doesn't bitch like my other batteries do. Alright, well, it rolls fantastic. I finally got it to roll. Got comfortable enough to get it to roll. I'm actually enjoying this plane. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Well, this is pretty much 100%, 75% to 100% throttle all the time. I don't like flying this way 100% of the time. Yeah, I know Buzzbomb does, but I don't. I don't like flying 100% throttle. I'd rather fly some slow flies, you know, feel in control. And when you're flying 100% throttle, I don't know how much you guys feel in control. I don't feel in control at flying at full throttle 100% of the time. I feel in control flying full throttle when I plan it. The motor's probably screaming, "Help me! I'm boiling!" Lucky it's not that hot of a day, otherwise this plane would have been a goner. You remember the gap shooting I used to do with the Sparrow? Not the gap shooting, I mean, I'm sorry, the come towards me or come towards the camera and lift up. I'll try to do that. The plane just cartwheeled itself into the ground. Pooh. I tell you what, Andrews's airframes have always impressed me. Andrew's airframes have always impressed me. They're durable. They're very understanding how to build. They're not as easy to build all the time that I give you, but generally they do a good job. And guys, if you don't do the reflex thing that Squirrel Tail mentioned, you guys might as well just throw the plane into the ground. Yep, so it needs speed. The motor is pretty much probably heating up. I haven't checked. I honestly do not care. I'm enjoying this. And enjoying this really much. Like I said, it's kind of like the Sparrow, except it has more I wouldn't say more maneuverability, because the Sparrow is maneuverable. It's just twitchier. I think it's a little bit more of a complicated build, and I think that the Sparrow does the same thing. It's easier to launch, and if it goes on a twin, whoa! Alright, how about going crazy for you, that hanger? Or Buzzbound, did you see that? How close that was to the ground? Oh, Buzz, when you're flying this, wear a helmet, man. You're gonna need it. Screaming! Well, this is in no way possible fixable at the field. Easily repairable at home with some hot glue guns, so possibly I don't even have to rebuild this thing. As you can see, this literally ripped off. The doublers and everything just ripped off, so no worries. It's easily repairable. All I really gotta do is just get a normal hot glue gun. The motor is hot. The ESC, there's no real way to check.